The day Cristiano lit up the field and showed Coach Pep Guardiola who's the GOAT with straight fire. This epic showdown between Real Madrid and Bayern Munich went down on April 29, 2014 in Munich for the Champions League semi-finals. Under Pep Guardiola's leadership, title-holding Bayern was killing it with some legit players, including Ribery, Robben, Schweinsteiger, and Miller. On the flip side, Real, led by Carlo Ancelotti, was stacked with top-tier talent too, like Di Maria, Benzema, Gareth Bale, Modric, and Sergio Ramos. Among all these stars, Cristiano Ronaldo was shining the brightest for Real Madrid, being that player who could totally flip the script of a game with his skills. The ref kicked off the game, and it was intense from the get-go. The first serious play came around the 8-minute mark, kicked off by Real Madrid with a long pass heading towards the goal. Bayern's keeper quickly left his box to intercept, leaping towards the ball to smack it away. But the rebound landed at Gareth Bale's feet, who, seeing the keeper out of position, didn't hesitate to take a first-time shot. Despite the attempt, Bale's execution wasn't on point, and the ball ended up crossing the back line. 14 minutes into the game, Real launched a counter, with Cristiano Ronaldo making a sick back pass to Di Maria, who got the ball and immediately tried to pass to Benzema in the attack. But right after Benzema got the ball in the box, he got dispossessed by a Bayern defender, sending the ball to the back line and scoring a corner for Real Madrid. Next up, Modric took charge of the corner, sending the ball towards the area. There, Sergio Ramos, with some strategic positioning, out-jumped the opponents and headed the ball with force, blasting it into the back of the net. That masterful play marked Real Madrid's first goal of the match, securing a crucial lead in the clash. The game got rolling again, and it was getting heated. At the 16-minute mark, when Cristiano Ronaldo caught a pass near midfield, he got taken down hard by Bayern's defender Dante, who got slapped with a yellow card. That tight marking on Ronaldo was proof of how much the opponents feared him. Just a few minutes later, Real caught another foul, this time with Gareth Bale getting knocked down on the right flank of the attack. Di Maria stepped up for the free kick and, choosing not to go for goal directly, whipped in a cross into the area. Di Maria's cross flew over several players until Sergio Ramos once again met the ball with a pinpoint header, scoring another goal and bumping up Real Madrid's lead. Ramos was on fire that day, pulling off 2 header goals in a super short span. Now it was time for Cristiano Ronaldo to start showing up in the game. Around the 20-minute mark, the Portuguese star received the ball on the left flank, dashed towards the attack, and tried to cross into the area. But the pass got snagged by the opposing keeper. A few minutes passed, and it was Bayern's turn to try and bounce back. After some passing play in the attack, Ribery got the ball in the box and fired a shot at goal. However, his aim wasn't top-notch, and the ball ended up going wide. At the 26-minute mark, Ronaldo stepped up again, catching a pass from the defense and leading a swift counter towards the opponent's goal. Getting close to the box, the Portuguese unleashed a shot at goal, which just narrowly missed the back line. Despite missing that chance, Cristiano Ronaldo was all in to make a difference in the game. Around the 33-minute mark, Real started a promising attack with Benzema passing to Gareth Bale, who, using his speed, quickly headed towards the opponent's goal. Getting near the box, Bale made a precision pass to Cristiano Ronaldo, setting him one-on-one with the keeper. This time, the talented Portuguese player didn't let the chance slip by and bagged his first goal of the game, securing the 3rd goal for Real Madrid in this hype matchup. At that moment, Pep Guardiola, the Bayern Munich coach, was facing a total nightmare, with his team down 3-0 at home in a Champions League semi-final. To add insult to injury for Guardiola, Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't satisfied with the current score and was dead set on increasing the lead. Around the 37-minute mark, Real put the pressure back on Bayern with Benzema dropping a deep pass to Di Maria in the attack. However, the opposing team's keeper, quick on the uptake, left his goal area and managed to clear the ball with a kick. Unfortunately for him, the ball landed right at Cristiano Ronaldo's feet, who didn't hesitate to go for a first-time shot towards goal, which just barely missed, going wide. Right after, Bayern tried to strike back with an attack. Yet, as Schweinsteiger got the ball near the box, he was taken down by Xabi Alonso, who got a yellow card for the foul. Robben, the Bayern captain, stepped up for the free kick. He took a shot that, sadly for him, lacked the accuracy and went way off target. Around the 41-minute mark, Bayern launched another attack, with Robben picking up the ball on the offensive left flank and trying to cross it into the area. However, Pepe, the real defender, blocked the shot with his face, dropping to the ground showing signs of pain. This caused outrage among the Bayern players, who suspected Pepe of play acting, believing he was just trying to slow down the game, given that Real Madrid was leading the score and showed no urgency to speed up the play. Close to the end of the first half, Cristiano Ronaldo got the ball on the left side and made a run for the attack, but was stopped after being fouled. Even though it was a considerable distance from the goal, the foul still posed a significant threat to Bayern, given Ronaldo's reputation for turning similar opportunities into goals. Ronaldo positioned himself for the shot and executed a powerful kick, but the ball went high and sailed over the goal, straight to the back line. The first half wrapped up with Real Madrid sitting pretty with a comfy lead and Cristiano Ronaldo looking all set to widen that gap even more. The second half kicked off with Bayern going all out, trying by all means to score. At the 52-minute mark, after a series of offensive passes, Lahm sent a cross into the box, but it was quickly cleared by Real Madrid's defense. The rebound fell to Boateng, who immediately went for a shot on goal. However, Real's defenders blocked the attempt and the ball went out for a corner. A few minutes later, Bayern made another attack attempt, this time with Robben receiving the ball and opting for a long-range shot. Bayern's number 10 unleashed a strong and precise shot, which nearly hit the mark but ended up just wide of the goal. In the second half, Bayern Munich seemed to be in control of the game. At the 59-minute mark, they started another attack, this time with Ribery getting the ball up front and deciding to go solo. Facing off against the opposing defense, Ribery managed to break into the box and shot towards the goal. However, Real's keeper made an excellent save, keeping Bayern from scoring. Right after, Real Madrid organized a counter led by Cristiano Ronaldo, who picked up the ball on the right flank and rapidly advanced towards the opposing goal. But as he neared the box, he fumbled and lost the ball to the defender, marking him. At the 63rd minute, Bayern Munich set up another offensive, with Toni Kroos receiving the ball in the attacking half and taking a shot from a considerable distance from the goal. The German midfielder executed a well-placed and powerful shot, but Real Madrid's keeper was on point and made an effective save. Around the 68-minute mark, Real Madrid launched an attack led by Cristiano Ronaldo, who pulled off a game-changer with a long and precise pass to Di Maria on the left flank. As Di Maria pushed forward, Ronaldo moved into a strategic position inside the box. Then, Di Maria whipped the ball back to Ronaldo, who tried to head it in. But Ronaldo's connection with the ball wasn't primo, and it went straight to the back line. At the 72-minute mark, Real organized a counter, starting with Ronaldo passing the ball to Benzema, who then lobbed a long pass for Di Maria to push the attack. However, Bayern's keeper read the play, leaving the goal area to successfully intercept the pass. By the 77th minute, after a series of passes in the offensive zone, Bayern created a chance with Toni Kroos getting the ball near the box and deciding to let rip a shot towards goal. Although Kroos hit it well, the ball flew close to the post and out, crossing the back line. As the game neared its end, Bayern Munich fans' hopes were fading fast, leading many to dip out of the stadium before the match was over. And to rub salt in Bayern's wounds, Cristiano Ronaldo was all in to widen the lead. At the 86th minute, Real Madrid went on the offensive, with Modric getting taken down near the opponent's box. Cristiano Ronaldo stepped up for the free kick, positioning himself for the shot. With determination, he blasted the ball, aiming for goal. However, his attempt met the wall, dashing the hopes of scoring from that chance. Minutes tick by, and close to the game's end, Cristiano Ronaldo gets the ball on the left side and moves towards the middle, trying to find space for a shot at goal. But before he could get his shot off, he was taken down near the box. The Portuguese star, who had missed out on previous free kick attempts in the game, was now determined not to let this chance slip by. This time, the free kick was positioned 24 meters from the goal, a distance Ronaldo knows all too well and from which he's netted several goals before. Given that his previous shots were blocked by the wall, he decided to switch things up. He went for a powerful and low shot, just as the opposing wall jumped, allowing the ball to sneak under the players and into the goal. The skill shown in that goal was a throwback to the legendary free kick prowess of Brazilian star Ronaldinho at Barcelona. With that stunning late-game goal, Cristiano Ronaldo definitely clinched Real Madrid's spot in the competition. Meanwhile, Bayern's coach Pep Guardiola was feeling the burn from the humiliation of getting trounced in a packed stadium during a Champions League semi-final. That same year, Real Madrid clinched the Champions League title, and Cristiano Ronaldo was crowned the world's best player. The day Cristiano Ronaldo absolutely killed it on the pitch and snagged his first Ballon d'Or was straight up epic. The face-off between Manchester United and Newcastle United went down on January 12, 2008 in the Premier League. Managed by Ferguson, Manchester United was stacked with legends like Van der Sar, Ferdinand, Tevez, Rooney, and a 22-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo, who was totally on a mission to flex his football skill. It was the perfect moment for Cristiano Ronaldo to shine again, boosting his odds of landing that first Ballon d'Or. The ref kicked off the game, which started off intense. Just 2 minutes in, United snagged the ball back and launched a quick counter with Rooney getting a deep pass. With the ball at his feet, the English star pushed forward into the box and fired a right-footed blaster. But it was too hot to handle, sailing over the bar. Around the 5-minute mark, United got the ball back and sparked another speedy counter with CR7 tearing down the right and dishing it to Rooney. The English ace took the pass and, seeing some room, decided to go for a long-range shot, but he kind of fluffed it, and the opposing keeper scooped it up no sweat. Cristiano Ronaldo was itching to make his mark too. However, at the 6-minute mark, trying to show off with a backheel pass, he didn't quite nail it and lost possession. Around the 10-minute mark, Newcastle mounted an attack down the right with Duff, who whipped across into the box. The opposition defenders initially tried to clear it, but the rebound fell to Milner, who blasted a fierce shot at goal. Yet his strike got blocked by United's defenders. Right from the get-go, Rooney seemed pumped to score first. At the 13-minute mark, United snagged an opponent's pass and quickly hit back with a counter, Rooney grabbing the ball near the box. With total control, the English forward unleashed a powerful strike toward goal, but the alert opposing keeper pulled off a solid save. Shortly after, United set up another attack, this time with Carrick lofting a slick pass to Rooney in the box. The English star, controlling it on the first touch, fired a shot aimed at the goal. However, the opposing keeper was well placed again and managed another good save. Around the 26th minute, United attacked again with Evra on the left, sending a cross to Cristiano Ronaldo in the box. The Portuguese ace leaped high to head the ball, but the opposing keeper was on his toes and came forward to punch the ball away. But the rebound fell to O'Shea, who headed it with both power and precision toward the goal. Just when it looked like the ball would hit the net, a Newcastle defender swooped in at the last second, deflecting the ball out with a sliding block. Following this, United took the corner, whipping across into the box. O'Shea, well placed, jumped with such force to head it that he even landed on the back of an opposing defender in the process. But the accuracy of the header wasn't spot on, and the ball went wide. At the 27-minute mark, Newcastle regained possession in their own half and started a counter with Duff taking a long shot from outside the box. However, the accuracy wasn't there, and the ball drifted out of bounds. On the other side, CR7, who had been low-key so far, wanted to shine. Soon after, Ronaldo got the ball on the left wing and kicked off an offensive push, dodging one opponent and getting fouled by the second marker. He quickly took the free kick and continued towards the opposing goal. Entering the box, Ronaldo was surrounded and taken down by the defenders. Unhappy, CR7 protested for a penalty, but the ref decided to play on. The frustration was clearly etched on Ronaldo's face. Meanwhile, Rooney was also eager to break the deadlock. Around the 36th minute, United launched an attack with Rooney receiving the ball up front. Showing off his technical skills, he pulled off a slick move that dropped the opposing defender, and then he tried a lob shot to beat the keeper. However, the accuracy was off, and the ball ended up going out of bounds. Soon after, United pushed forward again, with Tevez passing the ball to Rooney inside the box. The English striker, without hesitating, took it on the first touch and fired a shot towards the goal. But once again, the accuracy wasn't there, and the ball went out of bounds. The frustration was evident on Rooney's face, shaken by so many missed attempts. At the 38th minute, United made another move with Ronaldo receiving the ball up front, but he was quickly taken down. The ref let the game continue, leaving CR7 visibly frustrated for not getting the foul call. Immediately after, Newcastle responded with a long pass to Butt near the box. He received the ball, advanced, and shot directly at the goal. Although the ball went in, the goal was promptly disallowed by the ref, who called offside and canceled the play. As the first half was winding down, at the 41-minute mark, Cristiano Ronaldo got the ball up front, pushed forward with determination, and unleashed a powerful and precise right-footed shot towards goal. However, the opposing keeper was well placed and pulled off a spectacular save, preventing the goal. Next, United won a corner, which was delivered with a cross into the box. Cristiano Ronaldo dashed to position himself and headed the ball forcefully towards goal, but the accuracy was off, and the ball went wide. During the first half's injury time, Newcastle launched a quick counter with Milner speeding forward. Rooney, showcasing his defensive skills too, slid in to block the progress of the play. For this foul, Rooney received a yellow card as a penalty. The ref started the second half, with Manchester United quickly regaining possession and initiating a sharp attack. Rooney passed the ball to Tevez on the right, who didn't hesitate to fire a powerful shot at goal, but the opposing keeper managed to parry the ball. The rebound, however, fell perfectly for Rooney, who hit an impressive volley shot. Just when it seemed like the ball would find the net, an opposing defender positioned on the goal line managed to block the shot, deflecting the ball out. Now it was Cristiano Ronaldo's turn to shine in the game. At the 47th minute, United pushed forward again with CR7 getting the ball near the box and being taken down before he could shoot. The ref, close to the action, called a foul for United. The free kick near the box was a significant threat to the opposing, especially with Cristiano Ronaldo ready to take it. Known for his ability to convert chances into goals, the Portuguese star focused, executed a low shot that cleverly passed under the jumping wall. The opposing keeper still tried to intercept, but the power of the shot made the save impossible. This spectacular free kick goal was reminiscent of the memorable goals by Ronaldinho during his Barcelona days. The goal scored seemed to shake up the Newcastle players because at the 54th minute, they made a critical mistake by losing possession inside their own box. Giggs, seizing the opportunity, passed the ball to Tevez, who was well-positioned and finished precisely to score Manchester United's second goal of the game. The crowd went wild, and Tevez celebrated iconically by popping a pacifier into his mouth as a tribute to his newborn daughter, earning cheers from the fans. At the 56-minute mark, United launched another attack with Tevez on the left, passing the ball to Giggs, who, with his back to goal, sent a beautiful pass to Rooney in the box. The English striker turned and attempted a lob shot, but the execution was weak, and the keeper caught the ball easily. Right after that, Newcastle responded with Nzogbia unleashing an excellent, powerful, and accurate shot from outside the box. But the United keeper made a solid save, parrying the ball and then quickly acting to prevent any chance of a rebound. At the 63rd minute, United regained possession and quickly set up a counterattack, culminating in a cross to Rooney in the box. The English striker headed powerfully but lacked precision, and the ball ended up going wide. Now it was time for Cristiano Ronaldo to shine again in the game. At the 69th minute, United regained possession in midfield and started a counter with a series of passes that ended with Tevez passing the ball to Cristiano Ronaldo, who sprinted to receive the pass in the box. The Portuguese star found himself one-on-one with the keeper, and with all the calm and skill only a striker of his caliber possesses, he fired a precise shot into the corner, netting the ball. This second goal by Ronaldo in the match was yet another testament to his exceptional finishing skills. Around the 79th minute, United orchestrated another attack with Rooney getting the ball near the box. He faced off against the opposing defense and managed to carve out enough space to fire a shot towards goal. However, the Newcastle keeper was alert and managed to deflect the ball out. It seemed like luck wasn't on Rooney's side with his finishes that day. Right after, United kept up the offensive pressure with Nani driving the ball down the left, facing the defense and passing to Carrick. Receiving the pass, Carrick hit it first time, a powerful and well-directed shot at goal. The ball beat the advancing keeper and was about to go in when an opposing defender positioned on the goal line blocked the attempt and managed to clear the ball out. On the other side, Ronaldo was still eager to widen the lead in the game. At the 81st minute, United tried to quickly move the ball and start an attack with CR7 speeding up. However, the marking on him was tight, and a hard foul soon halted his advance, earning the opposing defender a yellow card for the infringement. Around the 84th minute, Ronaldo advanced with the ball through the middle, dribbling past opponents before passing it to Tevez near the box. The Argentine striker attempted a finish, but lost control of the ball. However, the rebound fell to Simpson, who promptly fired towards goal. Unfortunately, the accuracy wasn't ideal, and the ball ended up going out of bounds. Now it was Rooney's turn to try to help his team. Immediately after, United continued pressing, with Rooney executing a spectacular lob pass to Ferdinand, who was positioned in the box. Totally unmarked, Ferdinand took the chance, finishing with technique and class to score the fourth goal for Manchester United in the game. This goal, resulting from a masterful assist by Rooney, highlighted how the team's stars could really make a difference in crucial moments. Despite the huge lead, Cristiano Ronaldo still wasn't satisfied. As the game was winding down, at the 87th minute, United launched an attack with O'Shea, sending a cross into the area, initially cleared by the defenders. However, the ball ended up at Cristiano Ronaldo's feet, who showcased his technical skill with a stunning dribble, dropping a defender and creating space for a shot at goal. The keeper tried to save it, but Ronaldo's powerful strike was unstoppable and found the back of the net. This third goal by Ronaldo in the match served as further proof that the 22-year-old was on his way to becoming the best player in the world. In the stoppage time, when it seemed like United couldn't further their lead, O'Shea sent a cross into the area, which initially deflected off Nani and fell to Tevez. With the goal wide open in front of him, the Argentine striker didn't waste the chance and finished first time, driving the ball into the net. This sixth goal for Manchester United sealed an overwhelming victory over their opponent. Shortly after, the referee blew the final whistle, with Cristiano Ronaldo Ronaldo emerging as the star of the match, scoring a hat-trick with spectacular goals. This victory helped Manchester United cement their lead in the league and to clinch the Premier League title. That season, Cristiano Ronaldo delivered an exceptional performance, culminating in his undisputed first Ballon d'Or win. The day Cristiano Ronaldo scored a hat-trick against Spain and left his Real Madrid fans fuming was absolutely epic. This went down on June 15, 2018, during a World Cup group stage match between Spain and Portugal. Portugal's squad was solid, featuring players like Pepe, Bernardo Silva, João Moutinho, and of course, Cristiano Ronaldo, the one-man game changer. Spain, on the other hand, had a powerhouse lineup with Sergio Ramos, Iniesta, Busquets, Isco, and more. This was a high-stakes game, the perfect stage for Cristiano Ronaldo to prove why he's considered one of the best in the world. The ref blew the whistle, and the game kicked off with a bang. Just 2 minutes in, Cristiano Ronaldo got the ball up front and charged towards the goal like a rocket. As he entered the box, he tried to trick a defender with a slick step over, but got taken down hard. The ref didn't hesitate and immediately called a penalty for Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo stepped up, full of confidence, and blasted a powerful pinpoint shot, sending the ball straight into the back of the net. This first goal by CR7 got the Portuguese fans hyped, seeing their team take the lead right off the bat and boosting their spirits early in the game. Ronaldo's goal made the opponents mark him even tighter, an example being the foul he suffered at 5 minutes. At 9 minutes, Spain launched an attack, sending a cross into the box, with Diego Costa setting up Silva for a shot. However, Silva's aim was way off, and the ball flew far from the target. Around the 16-minute mark, Portugal intercepted a bad pass and launched a counterattack, with Cristiano Ronaldo passing to Guedes, who took off towards the opponent's goal. As Guedes got closer to the box, he found himself surrounded and couldn't get the ball back to Ronaldo. So he decided to take the shot himself, but it got blocked by the defender. Not long after, during a scramble for the ball, Portugal won a free kick near the box. A free kick from that distance was dangerous for the opponents because Cristiano Ronaldo, ready to take it, is known for turning those chances into goals. The ref gave the signal and Ronaldo fired a powerful shot, but unfortunately it hit the wall. At the 21-minute mark, Portugal started a quick counterattack with Guedes speeding forward and passing to Cristiano Ronaldo in the box. The Portuguese star noticed his teammate Aspas was unmarked in the middle and passed the ball to him. But Aspas couldn't control the ball properly and lost it to a defender who closed in quickly. Around the 23rd minute, Spain launched an attack, with Diego Costa receiving a sweet, long pass up front. Costa controlled the ball, dribbled past the first defender, and entered the box, where he pulled off a series of impressive moves on the second defender, creating space to fire a precise shot into the corner, scoring a spectacular goal. This brilliant goal by Diego Costa, with his skilled dribbles, leveled the score again, boosting the Spanish players' morale significantly, making them even more confident and determined to turn the game in their favor. Shortly after, Spain attacked again with Iniesta, who sent a pass into the box, initially intercepted by the Portuguese defender. However, the ball fell to Isco, who unleashed a powerful shot, hitting the crossbar. Jordi Alba, who was in the box, tried to capitalize on the rebound, but Portugal's goalkeeper was alert and made the save. Around the 27-minute mark during a ball tussle, Bruno Fernandes made a hard tackle on Nacho near the box. For that foul, Bruno got a yellow card. Silva stepped up for the free kick and blasted a strong shot, but it hit the wall. At the 34-minute mark, Spain came back threatening with a series of passes in the opponent's box, ending with Iniesta taking a shot at goal, but the shot went just wide of the post and out for a goal kick. Now it was Cristiano Ronaldo's turn to shine again in the game. Close to the end of the first half, at the 43-minute mark, Portugal launched an attack with Cristiano Ronaldo getting the ball near the box. The Portuguese star didn't hesitate, and with all his skill, unleashed an insanely powerful shot towards the goal. The shot was so strong that even with the keeper well positioned, the ball slipped through his hands and into the net. This second goal from Cristiano Ronaldo made the Portuguese fans go wild, seeing their team take the lead again in such an important and hard-fought game. The stadium was buzzing with excitement, and the Portuguese players hugged in celebration, knowing how crucial that goal was for the match. The ref blew the whistle for the start of the second half, which kicked off even more intense. Around the 53-minute mark, Spain intercepted a bad pass and launched a counterattack with Iniesta, charging forward and exchanging passes with a teammate, but getting stopped by a foul. The free kick near the box was a big threat for Portugal, since Spain had some skilled players in the air who could finish a cross. The ref gave the go-ahead, and Silva whipped in a perfect cross to Jordi Alba, who headed it into the middle, trying to set up a teammate. Diego Costa, well-positioned and alert, showed up at the right moment and tapped the ball into the net, scoring his second goal of the game. This spectacular goal was celebrated wildly by the Spanish players, who had managed to level the score again and reignite their hopes of victory. But Spain wasn't happy with just a tie. They wanted more! Shortly after, around the 55-minute mark, Spain started another offensive, exchanging a series of precise passes in the opponent's attack. Silva tried to pass to Isco in the box, but a defender intercepted and cleared the ball. However, the ball landed at Nacho's feet, who took it first time and unleashed a stunning curling shot towards the goal. Nacho's shot was simply amazing, hitting the post and going in, leaving the keeper with no chance. This third goal by Spain was celebrated intensely by the fans and the entire team, who were thrilled by the exciting turnaround. This quick and unexpected comeback by Spain in such a short time was a harsh blow for the Portuguese team. The frustration on the Portuguese players was visible, while the confidence and excitement of the Spaniards grew with each passing minute. On the other side, Cristiano Ronaldo was furious and determined to level the game. At the 58-minute mark, Portugal launched an attack with Cristiano Ronaldo receiving the ball and sprinting towards the opponent's goal. However, he was stopped by a foul and was livid when the ref didn't book the opposing player. Guerrero took the free kick and sent a cross into the box, but the ball was intercepted by the defenders. At the 61-minute mark, Portugal regained possession in the opponent's defense, and Cristiano Ronaldo started an attack, passing ahead to Bernardo Silva, who sent a cross into the box. But an opposing defender intercepted the pass and sent the ball out of play. Around the 70-minute mark, Spain went back on the attack with a series of passes in the opponent's defense, ending with Jordi Alba launching a cross into the middle of the box. Diego Costa, well-positioned, received the pass and tried to finish, but he mishit the ball, sending it way off target. Meanwhile, Cristiano Ronaldo was still eager to find the equalizer. At the 78-minute mark, Portugal launched an attack with Cedric sending a long pass to Cristiano Ronaldo. The Portuguese star sprinted to reach the ball, but the goalie came out and, along with several defenders, cleared the ball, preventing Ronaldo from controlling it. The ball fell to Portugal, but the ref blew the whistle, calling a foul on Ronaldo for the attack. Around the 82-minute mark, it was Spain's turn to attack again, with Silva passing to Iago Aspas near the box. Aspas, even surrounded by several opponents, acted quickly and shot towards the goal, but the opposing keeper was alert and made the save. At the 83-minute mark, a controversial moment occurred when the ball went out of bounds and Cristiano Ronaldo went to get it, thinking possession was for Portugal. When told possession was Spain's, he threw the ball hard to an opponent who batted it away, confused by the situation. The ref stepped in to calm things down, showing just how frustrated Cristiano Ronaldo was with his team being behind. The game was nearing the end, and Cristiano Ronaldo was still determined to find the equalizer. Shortly after, at the 85-minute mark, Portugal launched an offensive with a long pass to Cristiano Ronaldo up front. As soon as the Portuguese star controlled the ball, he got taken down by a defender, earning a dangerous free kick near the box. This free kick was a huge threat for Spain since Cristiano Ronaldo, famous for converting these chances, was ready to take it. He was determined to tie the game and showed absolute focus. With a serious and extremely focused expression, Ronaldo waited for the ref's signal. As soon as he got the go-ahead, he fired an insanely precise shot, putting the ball exactly where he wanted it, leaving the goalie frozen as it hit the back of the net. This spectacular third goal from Cristiano Ronaldo in the final minutes of the game was celebrated joyfully by all the Portuguese players, who revered him for his incredible ability to pull off such impressive feats. The crowd erupted in euphoria, knowing the importance of that moment. At that instant, the world witnessed once again Cristiano Ronaldo's amazing skill to change the course of the game in the most difficult and tense moment. His brilliant performance filled fans with pride and showed why he's considered one of the greatest players of all time. In extra time, Cristiano Ronaldo nearly extended the lead when João Mario made a perfect cross into the box. CR7, well-positioned, jumped with determination to head the ball. However, while the ball did glance off his head, the header wasn't precise enough, and the ball went out of bounds. Shortly after, the ref blew the final whistle. Cristiano Ronaldo was undoubtedly the star of the match, scoring all 3 goals that secured Portugal's draw in a tough game against a strong opponent. After this impressive performance, jokes and speculations emerged that Spanish fans who also support Real Madrid were annoyed with Ronaldo for his incredible performance that denied Spain the win. Coincidentally, a month after this game, right after the World Cup, Cristiano Ronaldo left Real Madrid. This coincidence fueled the narrative that his stunning performance against Spain influenced the club's decision to sell him.